Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Galaxy Yeti coming to you with a season, the final week of the season. We're in season 12, and this is week 4, and it's round 2. We are 9-1 coming into this one. We're going up against one of Zaret's Patreons. He's here in chat with us right now. Doty Beast is in the house. He's, I'm going to turn the chat on just so he can say hi if he wishes. But yeah, we've got basically a really tough opponent, and it's interesting because his roster has some gaps. So it's kind of one of those matchups where if you don't look at it deeper, you're gonna reach in and get your hand ripped right off real quick before you can do anything. We're gonna get to the tail of the tape, and I'm gonna give you guys a bit of a look here. This guy's got some pretty disgusting mods, so this is gonna be one of those guys. So we look down here, we got Mr. Beans and Cheese. I do believe I saw him in Urza's stream earlier, but he's got a GP. He's only got me on by 300,000. This is actually the closest matchup of anyone I've had since I've joined Division 1. And oddly enough, it's going to be a pretty tight one on the actual battles as well. Looking at the character GP right here, he's got 200,000 on me, which is it's fair. Coming down in the tier 6s and 7s, he's got 17 to my 10. I've got him beat, obviously, on these ones coming on the backside. We're both in Erodium at the moment. His lifetime is at 388, sorry. As you can tell, he's got a lot of defenses coming off here with these 399 to my 269. Undermans, we've got 453 to his 154. Offensive wins, he's got me by 73 all in. Basically, lifetime banners are pretty close. Zones cleared, I've got him beat. Rounds cleared, I've got him beat. Coming down here to Zetas, he's got me by 24, exactly the same as I think our last opponent. So there's that. Coming in, we've got he's got 11 G12s more than me, and I have a whopping 15 G13s over on our boy over here. 6-dot mods, he's actually got me beat, which is a rarity. 22 6-dot mods coming in there, and then he's got me crushed on 10s, over 119. And then coming down here, he's got 49 15s and 7 20s on me. This dude's crushing at mod game, that is for sure. So we're going to go ahead and have a look at his roster. We're going to give you guys an idea of what we're looking at. So this is a non-GL account. This guy does not have Darth Revan. Whoops, went to the thing already. Here we are. As you can see here, he does not have Darth Revan, does not have Malak, but he's got a fair amount of really good stuff. He's got General Skywalker. His clones are mixed geared, and we're going to see this, and it's going to factor in. And it's funny because on one hand, that's a deterrent, and on the other hand, that's actually a bit of a strength. It's really, oh, my bad. Super Zoom is still on. Coming in here, sorry. Yeah, sorry guys. His clones are actually, it's both a deterrent and a strength here. So, yeah. No, I got the zoom. Got it. Yeah, so these guys are gonna die really easy. It's like a really big problem here. We've got the Yeti zoom. I know. Zoom, we got it. So these guys are gonna die really easy, and so the main counters for General Skywalker have a lot of counterattacks, and that could be a big problem. So that's something we got to watch out for. I just wanted to highlight that really quickly. Yeah. So he's got a really ridiculous CLS. Like, go look at his speed. He's got some great speeds here. There's a couple of issues on his account that I'm going to point out really quickly. So as you can see, he's got a disgusting set on his CLS of 144. That's just gross. Coming in here, his Watt Tambor is pretty damn fast. He's got a 126 on him, putting at 312. That's a fast Watt. Then his Padme is like just lights out, blazing speed. Once again, 134, 312. That's a pretty solid score there. His Hermit Yoda, strangely. So I've made this mistake. This is why this stood out to me so much, is I made this mistake before lock. I sped my Hoda in front of JKR, and that is actually a problem. That's not something that we actually want. That's a negative. If you're going to be running Hoda under JKL, it's a very different story. You want Hoda super fast, or someone like Shock T or something super fast. But this is actually a problem. So his Hoda is too fast. His Hoda's faster than JKR, and that leads us to a weird situation. We look here, he's got 307 on his JKR. So his is a bit faster than mine, his JKR. if he was using us on offense, I think this would be corrected faster. It does open the door for some fuckery, so to speak. So the way that the team is going to work a little bit sideways, especially if, say, you were taking your JKR at a General Grievous or something like that. You don't actually want your Hoda to go first because Hoda can proc B2, and then that can start the TM train way too fucking fast. You haven't had a chance to do anything. So that could be a big problem. And then in defense, one of the issues is that because Jedi Revan's getting that plus 40, so he's at 347, right? So, yo, APB, how you doing, man? How you doing? It's like I'm not 100% sure I want to do it because I have the weak Wat Tambor, and if that's where I want to spend Wat, then that could cost me later on. But we're gonna go ahead and look at his defenses really quickly because this is why I'm bringing this up. Man, this guy, he's set everything. Well, not everything. His CLS and his Night Sisters went on offense. I'll show you his Night Sisters because I know some of our viewers are going to like him, but I just want to get this out of the way. He's got his Jedi Revan set here, and his Jedi Revan's pretty well modded. It's pretty solid. Like I said, he's fast, but Hoda's faster. So I take my Darth Revan here. The mark is coming out first every day, right? Except if I take Sith Empire Trooper out, I put in Wat Tambor, and I put weapons tech on Darth Revan to start the fight. So all of a sudden, MT is going to go, and I'm going to get a turn, and I could probably make up that TM. I'm not 100% sure on the math there. I don't know if it's a guaranteed, but that would definitely allow me, because there's no taunt, that would allow me to get the fear out and kind of shut that team down. Now, I don't know if it's going to work that way. That's the thing. Like, I'm pretty sure, but I don't have solid math on that. I don't know if that's exactly how that's going to function, but that's something that stood out when I was looking at his teams. And then, like you said, like I was saying, there's an issue with counterattacks here. His General Skywalker's got the 3 G12s, and down here he's put Wat Tambor with his Grievous, which is honestly a difficult team to deal with. And then down here, he did not let up. He kept the boot right on the throat. He's got his Padme down here. And it's a pretty solid Padme. Fast at, it's one of those ones where the speeds are not Darth Revan speeds, but the way that it's going to come out, it's going to be a difficult counter. We got a pretty fast, pretty healthy Anakin. Like I said, Padme's at 312. The question was, so he's put his Jedi Revan out. His Jedi Revan has 307 plus 40. So Hoda is going to go first. He's going to put Master's Training on somebody. If I run my Darth Revan in, and Darth Revan gets weapons tech before Hoda goes, that should push my 332 Darth Revan in front of his 347 JKR, right? That's what I'm asking. Because if we can get a fear on this team before they get going, we might be in a really good spot. But it's unclear. It's unclear. I have to go look at Watt's kit really quickly. Well, he's right here. I can actually do that. Let me see the weapons tech. I'm pretty sure it was 15% turn meter. Yeah. So 15% turn meter should be the equivalent of what? 40 speed, give or take, on a 332. So that should push my Darth Revan to next after Hoda, right? It's like that's my big question. Yeah, so Sim. If Yoda goes, then my Darth Revan's definitely gonna take the next turn. So I don't have a problem with Yoda going. I'm just curious as to what this means in terms of the mark, because one of the things I don't like about the Darth Revan against a faster Jedi Revan is the mark roulette. You don't really know how it's going to come out, and then it becomes a bit of an issue. Yeah, it's 15% turn meter. Yeah. But it's one of those. Does Master's Training always go on Yoda? That's another question. The Foresight buff will not stop DR's fears, but will stop Bastila debuffs. Roger that. Roger that. So, is that the move then? Is that the move on how we deal with that? It's one of those. Like I said, this guy's pretty solid. I got no issues if I lose to this guy. Yeah, probably against me it will do. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, so if Yoda were to get a turn, and because he would do his basic, then he would do what? The AoE and then the spread. So no, really, I should have the AoE alone. If it doesn't proc fear from Malik, that should set me off again, where my Darth Revan goes before his Jedi Revan. Yeah, I hate the direct focus RNG, so I'm not sure if is it worth spending Watt there. I don't know. That's the craziest part. Like, this is the fight that bothers me the most. Because I'm not comfortable with Sith Empire. I'm just not. Like, I'm literally looking up and down this roster going like, can I just General Skywalker that? I don't want to fucking deal with it. And it's whereas like, and no one sets JKR on defense anymore. So that's another one. So it's like, it's not something that I've really had to deal with. So it's just one of those where I skip Sith Empire meta. So I don't know how good of a fight that is. I don't know specifically what to do there. It's like, it's all low relics. So there's that, but yeah, it's definitely the fight that bothers me the most. His is like everything. Let's put it this way. Hadriel, this guy's Patreon of Zareth. So like everything's modded well. There's no real missteps here except for what I saw with Hoda there. That was something that jumped out at me as something I might be able to exploit if. So he's got 10,007. So that's a pretty solid. No, it's a pretty solid GMY. Like there's no tomfoolery there. Yeah, 1 out of 50, the AI plays it. So that's sort of what happens against me, basically. Like, I've had it go wrong in Territory Wars, so I'm just like, ah. Oh. It's genuinely something that I don't do just because I don't like it. Like, I don't like Darth Revening on, using Darth Revan on Padme. So, initially, guys, I'll walk you through my defense really quickly. It's nothing too crazy. I knew he didn't have anything for Kylo, so I just kind of set him. It would have taken me two meta teams to make up for what Kylo can do here. And so with that in mind, I was like, okay, I'm just going to set my Kylo, whatever. I set him Mon Mothma, I set him JTR, nothing too crazy. I didn't want to go heavy on defense at all. I knew I was going to be facing one of the stoutest defenses I think I've ever seen. So we got Bugs here, without a GL, obviously. We got Bugs here, we got Crew. And then back here, we set a Grievous with Newt. The Newt was more because I thought he would die because he has great Night Sisters. I'll show you those because I know some of my peeps are Night Sister peeps. So the Newt was more rather than trying to get the debuff on Daka. This is more about dying twice quickly. I was hoping that Grievous would take like 3 or 4 turns in a row if everything kind of went wrong. So it didn't. He got 55 there, and then I left the Dooku with Newt. Didn't do its job. All right, well, we didn't get a hold there, so we're kind of in a weird spot. So if we take the top and we take one of the bottoms, we're gonna win by quite a lot. And that's if we get bad banners on everything. If we don't get bad banners on everything, then we can just take the top and be okay. So we're working with a little bit of leeway, but not a ton. I just want to show this guy's Night Sisters because, Beans, I got to show your Night Sisters, man. They're pretty disgusting. His Night Sisters are nuts. Something tells me he ran Night Sisters in the arena, like, way longer. So we got Relic 7 on Spirit, Relic 7 on Talzin, Relic 4 on Asajj, Relic 3 on Zombie, Relic 6 on Old Daka. It's a pretty gross Night Sister team. And there's some pretty solid development there. Like, I think his Daka's like 144 or something like that, 133. Yeah, it's pretty nuts, Does he have the crit avoid? No, just from the relic. So he's running health there. Roger that. Yeah, his spirit's pretty gross. Like, props on that. I love Night Sisters. They're one of those teams I really, really enjoy. Yeah, they are. Exactly. They do. He is, Hadriel. Doty Beast. He's right there. So basically my plan, guys, and let me know if anybody has any objections. But because Watt's there and the chance of a 2-tap is so high, I was thinking we General Skywalker that. I think we CLS that. I think we Sith Empire that. And then down here, I'm thinking JKR. And then I'm not sure what to do about JTR. From what I understand of JTR, though, the cleanses are going to be an issue. But yeah, so I'm not quite sure. I was thinking about maybe using my Night Sisters on his JTR. I think that's a move. We've got that'll leave us Traya. That'll leave us our Palpatine. And for the back wall, we'll have a Padme to use wherever. Yeah. Yeah, Sim, I was just hoping that he'd take 4 in a row. Like, I was just hoping. It's one of those. It's one of those. Yeah, the mechanics of the Night Sister team it's really fantastic. So Doty. There is no RH Finn. It's a droids. It's JTR plus droids. There's no Finn. I would have been really leery about Night Sisters against JTR with Finn. There's neither Finn. Neither nor, sir. Neither nor, sir. If I must say, neither nor. So yeah, so just have a noodle about what I'm thinking about here, and let me know what you think about it. Like I said, the big, the big X factor is this fucking fight right here. Like, I don't have any issues with taking General Skywalker there. That's gonna be a one shot. I'm worried about a sacrifice here. I am, but I'm worried about it no matter what I take there. His Rex is actually, for his account, it's slow. It's a slow Rex. If it was G13, it would be a lot faster, but only a 128 on a G12 makes him 268. So he's only got, 52, 54 speed on this. So that's a pretty slow Rex. The fact that I can get my Sith Empire in front of his Rex, I almost think Sith Empire there's the move, and then I don't know, maybe General Skywalker on the Jedi. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Not sure. I'm gonna need another beverage before we start our attack. So guys, let me know what you think about what I'm talking about. I am very curious about that Sith Empire plus Watt against Jedi Revan here. I'm very curious how that would work. It's like, it makes sense to me. You know, we've got 30 people in here, so is it better just to have the crit damage boost and to eat the the mark? Because if the mark goes on Darth Revan or Bastila, it can go pretty sideways. If it doesn't, then it might be a waste of a Wat Tambor, but, or worse yet, the mark goes right on Watt right off the bat. Key Dash, my bugs aren't quite good enough, and they are... APB, my Thrawn is not saved. My Thrawn's pretty available. So I do have my Vader, my Palp Vader. The idea is if I take Watt and put it with Sith Empire, then I have Sith Empire Trooper with Vader in the back. What I kind of think might be back there, I wouldn't be surprised if his nest is not back there. So I kind of want to keep Traya for that. It makes sense in my head that his nest would be in the back. Because it's one of those. He needs to stop me up top and then stop me in the bottom. So it's a weird situation. It's a very weird situation. It's like, not gonna lie, I thought about basically bringing my Kylo on offense and causing him some issues that way, because I knew he would be expecting a kind of defense that I got. But this seems like the better option for attack. With that in mind, guys, let me get another beverage. Oh my god, skate! Motherfucker! Dude, seriously, go buy a lottery ticket. Holy shit. Or this might actually be your lottery ticket. 2 eyeballs from Tank. Oh my god. Hey guys, I'm going to leave you guys with one of my homemade adverts. I'm going to give you the old man again. I'm going to get another beverage, and then we're going to get the attack going. Yeah, APB. Yeah, that's the problem. I almost would feel better with Malik there. Yeah, his JKR team's fast, but his Hoda's gonna go first, which opens the door for Watt's weapon tech on Darth Revan doing the business and getting the fear out before the mark comes out. So that is something that could happen. It's a strange one because I've not really ever attacked JKR with Hoda with Sith Empire, so I don't know how that goes. I don't really. Like, this is like I said, this is the most uncomfortable battle for me right here. This one right here. This is where my hesitation is. It's right here. With that in mind, I'm going to give you guys the quick advert. We're going to give you the old man advert once again. And I'm going to grab a new beverage, and then we're going to get the attacks going. We're just going to just start knocking them out. All right? So let's go ahead and get it going.
All right, what a mitzvah. You found Yeti. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing having you here in the channel. Beautiful. So let's go. A lot of work goes into this, making this channel. Work. It's like, liquor stores. They like being paid. Trust me, I've tried. They don't like it when they don't get paid. So, why don't you show this channel a little bit of love and get your tits out?
Your bits.
The fuck is a bit? Anyway, bits, whatever you want to call them now. Get your bits out and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. You get all your updates. You'll know when we're live, everything. It's beautiful, beautiful. This is the most interactive entertainment experience of it. Wait, what is this, a brothel?
No, it's not a brothel.
Why can't it be a brothel? I mean, I haven't asked much for you. Why can't it be a brothel?
Anyway, it's not a brothel.
All right, whatever. If you don't like bits, there's the Patreon. So you can go there, you can do that, and support us that way. And finally, there's an Etsy shop. Listen, what the fuck is an Etsy?
It's a merch shop.
I knew a Betsy. I'll tell you what, that Betsy, her mouth, it could raise the dead. Anyway. So you go to this Etsy, you get the stuff. You wear the stuff, and trust me, you look beautiful and stuff. You look really, really beautiful in this stuff, I assure you. And most importantly, get yourself a drink, sit down, and prepare to enjoy yourself. Trust me, I'm telling you, you'll love it. Anyway.
All right, guys, that's right. Let's get back to the stream. Let's get back to the action. Okay, so, we know we want to CLS this. I'm tempted to bring a tank in rather than C-3PO. I'm thinking that might be the move to bring my Stormtrooper Han. Kind of the reasoning is we're gonna get the turn meter to Han, and he's gonna go. So when you share your two 60 to 60 slices today, both hit 5 speed. Oh baby, that's not even fair, Hadriel. I'm 1 for 5 on that shit. So yeah, so I'm thinking CLS here. I kind of want to do Stormtrooper Han. I've had success with that in Territory Wars. We've got our Big Bear backpack, so I'm thinking that that's going to be a thing. It's like that leaves our C-3PO for Padme if we need to do a full Padme on something. It's like I can do this. I can do C-3PO here, and that gives Han an extra attack, and that gives a little bit of love. But the big problem that I've got with that is last time we did that, it went a little bit sideways because everybody focused out OG Chewie, and when OG Chewie goes, this counter doesn't work. So I was thinking I might need to protect him with Han, and that could be the thing. Anybody have any ideas on that one? Because I'm thinking this is the move. You're 3 for 5 on hitting speed. You lucky bastard. I'm literally 1 for 5. My first one hit 6 speed on a plus 19, taking up to plus 25. First plus 25 ever. And then after that, I've hit literally the last thing I want like the next 4. Oh God. Yeah, APB, that's what I use. That's what I use. Anyway, let's give this a shot. Fuck it. You know you're missing rewards? Bloody hell. That's not good. All right, let's give it a shot. This should work. It's like the turn meter should be good. All right. Uh-oh. 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 Man, he is a thick General Skywalker, that's for sure. I did it wrong. Oh my God. I can't believe I just screwed it up. In my head, it was working, and then it wasn't. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can't believe I did not stun Rex first, guys. Oh man. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, good, good. Whew. Whew. Still worked. Still worked. Oh, baby. And with that, I need a moment. Whew, 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 whew. Whew.
Well, holy shit, ladies and gentlemen! Oh, what a mitzvah! What a mitzvah! What a mitzvah right there! What a mitzvah!
Thank you, Dodie. Thank you, Dodie. I can't believe I fucked up the beginning like that, though. Right when I saw Rex do his TM gain, I was like, wait, what? Why is he doing that? Oh no, oh no, oh no! It was not good. It was not good. My heart was like, oh baby. Yeah, it's working. Hey, Sarah Loves Dad is back! Sarah, we just got another drink. So if you need a refill, let's get that refill in. Not gonna lie, I've got a big shot of adrenaline going right now. Whoo, baby! Whoo, 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 whoo. Ugh. Like, my hands are a little bit like, woo. I still can't believe I fucked up that beginning. I can't believe I fucked up the beginning of that, and it still worked. I was like, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Like, right when I saw that Rex do his, cross his arms, I was like, no, 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 no! All right. Okay, so... Dude, yeah, no. Not gonna lie, Hadriel, I almost gave myself an F in chat for that one. I was like, I was about to call out RIP. I was like, oh boy, it's time to do the Ram Bam. RIP! But yeah. Oh, APB, no. No! You know what the hardest thing is? Is that Wedge's ship, once you have him at Relic 3 and Big's at Relic 3, Wedge's ship actually shows up above Big's. It's crazy. So it's if you're going fast, you're going to click on Wedge like 100% of the time. It's pretty silly. It's pretty silly. Okay. So now the question is, with the Jedi Revan, this is the other one that can go really, really, really wrong. Really bad, really fast. Yo, what up, Kando? How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? What's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? Yeah, so we just had a heart attack CLS versus 501st. It did work out in the end. Yeah, Sim, 100%. With 4 fleets, they need to give us fucking fleet loadouts. Super ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. Oh, we got a gifted sub coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, a gifted sub coming out. All right, Notorious Funk, or Natronious Funk, getting that gifted sub coming from Kando. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate the gifted sub, sir. You know, this would be a great time to start a hype train. Just gonna throw it out there. Anyway, yeah, so we do have the Jedi Revan Quandary. It's like, I do like Sith Empire there. Anyone tune out when you hit Kyber? You were so hungover setting defenses you forgot to save DR counter for the back? Oh, skate. Damn. Damn. That's pretty rough, man. That is pretty rough, man. I must say, that's pretty rough, mate. Yeah, no, I do sometimes tune out when I get Kyber. I'm not gonna lie. Usually my last fight of the season is my worst. Just because I've usually made Kyber at that point, and then I just fuck it up. Because I just can't be invested afterwards, or I try to be invested, but I'm just always like, whatever, we'll just do this, you know? Yeah, so, like I said, coming back to this one, he's got a pretty tenacious Jolee there. That's one thing that does worry me a little bit. But if we get a little bit of his tenacity is pretty crazy. Some 90 is going to get the Donator up me, so he's going to have another 100%, 190% tenacity there. So we're going to have to work down that Jolee. Oh, we got a subscription coming in from Nwitty. He's asking, can we get a hype train? Can we get that hype train going, ladies and gentlemen? That is the question. We have 2 subs coming in. One more, I think, donate of 100 bits. We'll get that hype train rolling from the train station there. So that is definitely something that can happen in the next few minutes. We've got 3 minutes to make that happen, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes to make that happen. Yeah, so the next one is going to be that Sith Empire with Wat. If we do that, so I'm tempted to try it just to see if. Oh, there's 100 bits coming in from Sim, and that has started off that hype train, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we all know what that means. We 5 gifted subs coming out from NLab, going to Dr. E, Andrews Fortmort, and Steven is Looney1 coming in there, taking us up to level 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving up. We're moving on up to the east side. Let me go ahead and get that hype train song out. We're going to start with the original, and then we're going to hit the secondary, the newer one. Gotta get that hype train going, though.
It is unavoidable. It is your destiny.
That's right, baby. Get that hype rolling. Oh, we're at level 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies of Holly.
That's right.
Give subscriptions now. Maybe this time there's no retreat.
Yeah, Skate, the
there's
OG
no
fits my channel a little bit
surrender.
better. It's like 80s, it's cheesy.
Big hype is arising.
It is your destiny.
Train thunders down the track. Feeding the flames.
All right,
with
APB, we'll
all
see you in
the
a bit,
bits
brother.
On the edge of fury. Out of time. Don't you dare run out of time. Get this hype
4
train
minutes
hitting
remaining
level
on
5
level
tonight. Go, we need some bidsies. If we're gonna show love to Swingo Yeti. We need some bidsies. If we wanna give our love to Yeti here.
Yeah, I gotta make another high tempo one.
Living passion to believe in.
Oh, we got 5 gifted subs coming out from Velo, ladies and gentlemen. Velo smashing them down, going to this galaxy. His alt account, we got Veet, Jaden, and Rick Rock getting those in. Velo, let's get some Velos and Nicks in chats. Those boys giving it to us. All right, all right, all right. Let me get some.
It is unavoidable.
Get the original music back in. We don't have to do the new one. The new one is kind of slow, I know that. I didn't really realize that it didn't fit until after I heard it live, and I'm like, it's a good song, but it doesn't quite fit. That's some big ones. We got Nick dropping those 5 gifted subs. We had Velo dropping those 5 gifted subs. Those big boys are swinging them there. swinging them there, taking us up to level 4. We're at 26% of level 4. We got 4 minutes to go on that. Can we get a level 5? Possible. We know shots happen at the 100% of level 5, so that is something to aim at. But yeah, so it's one of those interesting situations where you're still number 1 in bits. That's right, man. You are still number 1 in bits. I believe you're number 1 in gifted subs now too. I think you are. Yeah, we got some legends dropping in here. We got Nikki. I'm gonna have to get Velo one of these soon. Or wait, it's just Nick. That's right. Tricky Nicky making it all sticky there. Getting everybody wet. Getting everybody going. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Velo is the stream boss, but it's only 164 health points left. Oh my word. Oh my word. Stream boss is about to change, ladies and gentlemen. In my heart, you are number 1, Nick. There it is, guys. We're gonna have to give Velo one of those Nightbot calls here. In fact, I think we might need to, unless Nick wants it the way he wants it, or the way it is now, we can do like a full on. 1 second. Let's add another command. Let's add one for Velo. We're gonna give Velo the same command we gave XYZ because I think that works. I think that works for these guys dropping those big sets. Oh, 500 bits knocking in there. Nick is going to be our new stream boss. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So we got Velo dropping in here. We got Legend. We got Nick dropping in there. Tricky Nicky making it all sticky. I believe Sim and Laz have one too. Day 1 booty call for Sim. Where's Laz? There it is. There are wrong answers and then there are my answers. The Lazella chat is still in there. Still for the Cards Against Humanity. We do have a Nightbot for our big long-term support there. We got our guildy Velo in the chat doing some great, beautiful stuff. It's not working again. No, Sarah, no, no. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes on level 4. I know, right? I know. I remember when I think Laz had a different one, and I remember I saw it and I was like, no, it needs to be something different. And it was like, I put that in, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's Cards Against Humanity right there. Like, in a nutshell. I know which one should win. Alright, sorry we're taking so long on this attack, guys. That's right, Eps Prime. I can give one for Eps Prime. We're gonna get back to this attack, guys. Sorry about that. We're lagging a little bit. Yeah, this is the way. Exactly, Lazella. Exactly. Oh baby! Oh baby! Another 5 gifted subs coming out from Velo. Holy shit! Taking us up to level 5. Level 5 has been completed, ladies and or level 4 has been completed. We are in level 5, ladies and gentlemen. We are in level 5. That is a beautiful thing. Oh baby! Oh baby! We got the gifted subs going to Scarface, Swiggo Ringer, STP Gaming, the SDD himself, and Hits Me Tom, Andrew Hudo. Beautiful work, sir. Beautiful work. Taking us to 43% of level 5. We should get back to our attacks, though.
It is unavoidable.
We got people watching.
It is your destiny.
It's a beautiful thing, dropping those big bits. There's Not Sure in the house. He's one of those. Senate Alliance groups.
It is your
right there.
destiny.
Which Senate are you in? Not sure, because I know it's not Naboo, and I know it's not Mustafar. Well, Skate. As we do not have game night this week, we're gonna do game night next Saturday. So, as we don't have game night, we can absolutely play some cards after GAC tonight. Anyway, let me open up this screen again. We're going to keep that hype train going. We got 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. 43% of level 5. If we make that 100% of level 5, we're going to do a little shoddy. Right now, we're going to try that Sith Empire. I've been putting it off, and I as you can tell, I've been fucking dragging my feet. I need to just do it. I'm thinking Sith Empire plus Watt is the way to go. I think the weapons tech on Darth Revan will get us in front of the mark. I'm not 100% sure if it's the best idea, but then you have to re-up. Because the problem is the attack might go anywhere, whereas with Sith Empire Trooper, the Master's training is going to be headed right at Sith Empire Trooper. but that allows us to get... Then you have to re-up? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. So it's one of those, it's like, I'm still kind of torn here. And it's not something I've fully decided yet. I don't know if that's the right move. You're in Corbin? Oh, Naboo turned a cold shoulder. Yeah, it's a weird one. Like I literally keep dragging my feet because I can't decide between the two. And I know both are a good option. I just don't know which one's the better option. That's the thing. So getting Sith Empire here. If we get our Wat Tambor is not the best Wat Tambor. This is one of the problems. But he will get that weapons tech out right away. Like I said, I put it on Darth Revan. It gets Darth Revan in front of Jedi Revan. Then I can fear the entire team and hopefully can take them apart. That's the hope. I think it's worth a shot. You know what? I think it's worth a shot. I think we should give it a whirl. I don't see a reason why not. We can put the regen tech on Malak maybe or Bastila Shan and hopefully get that going. We're gonna lose a bit of crit damage, but fuck it, we're doing it. We're doing it. It's happening. It's happening. We're trying it for science. Okay, so the weapon tech goes on Darth Revan. There we go, guys. We got the fear out. Gonna get more fear out. There we go. There we go. All right. Where do I put that shock? Where do I put that shock? Thinking over here. Okay, now we put our regen tech. Or we put the tank tech over on Malak, maybe? Or regen tech over on Bastila, perhaps? Bastila. Keeps Bastila alive. Get that shock out. There goes the mark. Like, there goes the mark. It's out. Death mark is in the house. There's a shock on Yoda. We're going to get that shock out. Boom. Yoda is down, ladies and gentlemen. Death mark is hit. We got the fear out. Baby, it's happening. It's happening, ladies and gentlemen. It's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, it happened. 58 banners. 58 banners. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was the one fight, like, that unclogs the sphincter, like, quite a lot. That just... Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Whew. Whew, 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 whew. Oh, that just, like I said, that just... It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Oh. We're gonna back that up. We're gonna fucking cannonball that. We're gonna cannonball that shit right now. We're gonna get right into this. Oh baby, I'm just like, I'm pumped after that one. That was the one fight that I thought this entire thing hinged on. That's where I was like, you know what? This is where it goes wrong. Is here. If it doesn't go wrong here, we're in a pretty good spot. Pretty good spot. But man, that was close. Man, that was close. That was fucking close. All right. Got to get on this boy. Got to get on this boy over here. Come on, fuckface. Come over here, Wat. You cheeky little fuck. There it is. Wat's down. Wat's down. Oh, baby. Oh, I'm skate. I'm 100% ready for that 55, baby. I am ready for that 55. I want that 55. It's 55 all day, every day over here. I'm all right with it. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, baby. I'm happy with 55. I got no problems with that. Got no problems with that. Cannonball, baby. Cannonball right into it. We opened it up. He did leave his negotiator. I fucking knew he'd leave his negotiator. And he left the cheeky... Oh, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Well. I had a fucking feeling he would do this. I had a feeling. Yo, Pon, how's it going, brother? How's it going, Pon? How you doing, man? We've got a really tough one. We've got a negotiator that may not fall. He's set the anti-malevolence negotiator. Anyone else? Are they opening up the Death Star for fans next week? What do you got for offense? I've got both. I've got negotiator and malevolence. But he set that anti-malevolence negotiator. I'm not really a big fan of that one. That one's a real pain in the ass because there's a lot of damage coming at it really quick. I think with that one, I would start with 3 tanks, or I'd start with my VD, get my VD nuked out, and then work from there. But I'll start with like Houndstooth and Sunfac, bring in Hyena afterwards. The problem is that Ahsoka's going to get those counterattacks up early if we let her, and that's a problem. The problem, Pawn, is if I kept Negotiator and Malevolence. My big mistake, and I realized it as soon as I saw his front wall where he went 4, is I realized right away that I should have set like level 1s with Mace and like Thrawn in the back. What I didn't realize was that I should have brought more than the 2 fleets. So I have like a bad Tarkin fleet as my backup. So if we fail, it's got to be a pretty solid fail. It can't be like a fucking complete wipe. So there's that. But as we one-shot that top, we've got a lot for the down south. So we're in a pretty okay spot. We just now need to continue on this momentum. We've got our Jedi Revan for Padme. We've got a Padme. And we've got our Traya. We've got our Night Sisters. We've got our Palpatine. And, we've got some bits and pieces hanging around. So as long as we clear the bottom, the ships don't fucking matter. You won't fail? Kapow! Yeah, probably not. I'd probably be in a good spot. Like I said, I like Night Sisters here all day, every day. There's no recovery. There's no real regeneration here. I think Night Sisters take it. I don't think they have anything for DACA. I think we're going to run that and just call it a day. The question is... we're going to Mother Talzin lead that. Let me just make sure I'm on the right one because this one is no joke. So there's tons of protection on this lady. 100,000, 108,000. Super slow, lots of tenacity. She's going to be a pain in the ass. We're going to get the tenacity down on her. She's going to keep cleansing it off. But what we need to do is just get Plague around the board. But once again, there's not really healing going on here. There's BB-8 and then there's this, but that's not going to be enough to regenerate what's going on with Plague. And eventually our Asajj is just going to rip right through this basically like toilet paper. You have to go chew bartender's new asshole so they can go home. Roger that, Nick. You do so, sir. Thank you, guys. If I didn't thank Nick, Velo, Sim Laz, Kando, let me get back and have a look. We had a sub coming in from Desi. We had N Witty coming in with a sub. Thank you guys so much for the hype train love. I really appreciate that, guys. Really appreciate that. I was just getting into that fight right off the bat. I was just like, oh man, I just want to fuck. Once again, I want to double check I'm not fucking retarding this because I feel like I'm retarding it a little bit. Okay, we're on the right one. We've got our Mother Talzin lead. We're gonna work this down. All right. So that's fine. Get that Plague up there. That's beautiful. Got a Plague going. Oh no, they've got a heal immunity out. Oh, the humanity. Oh. All right, let's get some Plague on the board. It gets on R2-D2. We're good with that. We're gonna keep rocking that stun out. That's beautiful. Beautiful. There goes Asajj. No problem there. We're going to get another stun on the board. It's hitting R2-D2. They've got 2 Plague over there. Let's get a Tenacity down. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get an AoE. Clear some of that mess out. That's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They're dealing with Zombie over there. Okay, so now we can go ahead and try to get that lock debuff over on JTR. Ooh, I didn't realize that got cleansed. That's unfortunate. Huh. Let's go over here. Let's pop that. We got a Plague on her again. Still coming back. We got those Plagues coming out. Plagues on the board. Ladies and gentlemen, Plague is all upon the board. Let's knock all those buffs off. Fuck those buffs. Man, fuck those buffs, man. Fuck them buff. We don't want them buff. We don't want them buff. Alright, let's go double the Plague over on JTR. Didn't happen. Let's go for a stun on JTR. Did it happen? It did. Alright. We got a... yeah, there it is. Alright, let's see. Let's go for the basic over on... Who's about to go? T3, M4 is about to go. Let's get a little... No stun. Let's put a Tenacity down on T3 and 3. Didn't happen. Stun maybe on BB8. We got another Plague. That's something. Something anyway. Let's get some more Plague on the board. Ladies and gentlemen, let's Plague. It's Plagues are us. Plagues are us. Oh, it's Plagues. All day, every day, Plagues. Keep working. Let's get Asajj back on the board. All right, we got some... Yeah. Oh, this could be going bad. I need to start getting some of these motherfuckers down. We got a heal going on our Daka. Let's keep working on getting some of these fuckers down. Got a stun over there. Come on, die, motherfucker. Die already. Would you just die? For the love of everything. There we go. We finally got a kill here. Let's clear off all that nonsense. All right, let's get a stun over here. Let's start getting BB-8 down. BB-8's got to die. There goes BB-8. All right, cool. Let's get R2 down. No love for R2. Fuck off, R2. I'm sorry, R2. I love you, but not right now. Not right now, buddy. Not right now. Yeah, Pawn. I just kind of realized what I was doing when it was happening. I was like, oh yeah, I should probably be like just doing my thing. Okay, there we go. 55. No, it didn't go super bad. Yeah, Sim, I was trying to double the Plague. That was kind of the thing. Yeah, it was one of those, when I realized I was playing it stupid, I was like, okay, we need to start playing this better. We need to start playing this better. like, we can only retard so much. Let's stop retarding. All right. So this one is pretty straightforward. We know what to do here. This is kind of our jam. All right. Gonna give our boy Yoda some Masters training. There it is. He's going to do his little pop. We're going to spread some buffs. Mark on Anakin. Still got some protection, so we're going to do with the basic. They're going to go and fuck with Jolie, because that's what they do. It's really funny how they do that, but they do. That's fine. We'll just go with the basic. We didn't do a lot of damage from the start there. Are they going to pop? Are they going to pop the... Alright, we can get Anakin out. Fuck off, Anakin. Alright, cool. Now we're going to clear all this nonsense off. We're going to give it back to our boy Yoda. Yoda's going to go ahead and get a little bit of stealth there, which is a beautiful thing. He's going to spread some buffs around. He's like, hey guys, have some buffs. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this to Jedi Revan, so Jedi Revan can't get counterattacked. Because now that we've got Yoda in stealth, we can basically start rocking and a-rolling. Let's go ahead and do a basic over here. It's fine. Once again, we're just going to basic on General Kenobi. We want to bring some of those stacks down if we can. We're going to start stealing some more of those buffs. Beautiful. We're going to do a basic over here. Keep working on that extra protection. That's totally fine. We're going to get some foresight up. That's a beautiful thing. All right, they're fucking with that. We're going to go ahead and knock those off of Padme. Padme is about ready to get smoked if we can get her down. So we got the stun, we got the disc. There it goes. Is Padme going? Oh my God, Padme lived. No, 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 no. Basic. We're just gonna keep the basics because we don't want to fuck with that too much. We're gonna pass it over to Yoda. Yoda, go do what you're supposed to do, you little green fucker. Boom! Padme is down, ladies and gentlemen. Padme is down. Padme is down, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have Padme down. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Gonna spread it around. Master's training over on Jedi Revan. Gonna be working our way over to Ahsoka because she is a dirty girl and needs to be dealt with properly. And by dealt with properly, I mean she's cute. Anyway, we're gonna send Bastila over there, try to get a little protection up on that. All right, perfect, perfect. We're gonna give these over to Yoda because Yoda's a guy. Yeah, Night Sisters always kind of look like they're going wrong, but they're not. And it's a weird one. All right, so Ahsoka's got to die. Ladies and gentlemen, Ahsoka is going down to Chinatown. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, down to Chinatown. Ahsoka has been absolutely obliterated. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Oh, baby, 59 banners. Pretty good with that. Mon Mothma and Buggies. Interesting. We got teams for both of these. We got teams for both of these guys. We got teams for both of these. We got like a lot of teams for both of these. And by a lot of teams, I mean like literally take your pick. We've got Padme, Traya, and Vader. So all of these are going to work. And that's the funniest part. All of these are going to work. So against these buggies, we're going to do it. We're going to rock it old school. We're going to rock it to the oldies. We're going to take out Nihilus. We're going to do it the cheeky way. Cheeky way. Rocking to the oldies, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-huh. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. La di da 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 di da. La 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 la. There it is. We got Super Zombie. This is game over, ladies and gentlemen. Game over. Game over. Bye bye. It's like cool story, bro. Cool story, bro. You're toast. You, sir, can fuck off. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're not too worried about that. Okay. Okay. Yep. Bye. Bye. All right, cool. 61 banners. 61 banners. What kind of speeds are we dealing with, guys? Milk. Yeah, there was mech. There was nothing close about that one. That one was in the bag the second I hit go, man. I was in the bag the second I hit go. That wasn't ever going any other way than that. All right, this is a slow. Dodie, are you still here, man? You've got the 120. Dodie, if you're still here, you've got a 127 set over in your bigs. You don't want that on your bigs. You want that on your Hoth Rebel Soldier. This is supposed to be the fastest character on your team. This one right here. With a 127, That would take that up to basically you get 7 from the 1, so that takes you up to 255, and then you get to 27 on top of that. So you're a lot faster putting your fastest set on Hoth Rebel Scout than it. Oh, sorry, not Soldier Scout. Rather than your bigs. So he's the TM train. So he's the one you got to get going. So you want him to be your fastest character, basically, because he's got the highest base. He's got like the fourth highest base Rebel fighter speed. So it's like Kara, Jin. Jin is number 1. Kara is number 2, and then actually he's the 3rd. Hoth Rebel Scout is the 3rd fastest Rebel fighter. So he's the one that you want to speed up the most to try to get that TM train started and get basically to get that all nice and cleared out. Basically, that's. He shares the wedge unique. That's right. I might have overlooked that. Whoops. I might have overlooked that. 9 speed for each. Oh, dude. Doty, you're so fucking right. Holy shit. 9 speed times 5. So you get 45 speed from that. That's a 300 speed bigs. Dude. Well, thank you. Holy shit. The funny thing is I've planned this team without Wedge and Biggs for later, and I totally disregarded that. Holy shit. Well, damn. Well, that's pretty solid. So with that in mind, we still have our Vader, who will get in front of him. So he's going to get 9 for all 5, right? So 9 times 5, 45. So that's a 300 speed. Dude, completely. I totally didn't even realize that's the funniest part. Like, I was thinking about that going, yeah, Sim's right. I'm like, I totally forgot about the speed because in my head, well, no, it's one of those, like, I was sitting there thinking of base speeds, right? So when I planned the team, I was like, okay, I'm going to get my Hoth Rebel Scout. I'm going to make my Hoth Rebel Scout really fast, and then I'm going to work from there. But now I know that with essentially, as long as I've got Wedge and Biggs in the team, then they're going to give fucking 45 speed to each other, which is pretty nuts. Like, I got to take my fast set from Hoth Rebel Scout and put it on Biggs. Thank you so much for that, Doty. I like, in my head, I only thought of the without full health thing, and so I'm like, sure, when not everybody has full health, they're gonna get 15 speed for like everybody who doesn't. But I totally forgot about that. Well, you learn something new every day. But that puts him at 300 speed. We have 260 on Vader, and we have 307 on our Thrawn. So that's going to put them in front of these guys. So I was thinking we could Padme, but we could also underman with Sith Empire Trooper, get that taunt. Honestly, we don't really need it. We could throw in Nihilus as well to increase our cooldowns from that, just to make sure it happens. I mean, Padme's a sure win too. We could do an underman with Padme. Do we want to do Palp or do we want to do Padme? It's a fucking crazy one. I still can't believe that I'm like... Still can't believe I forgot about the +9. Anyway. The funny part is I know that Wedge and Biggs aren't going to be a part of Help Vader Shore Thrawn. Yeah, I think that works. I think that's pretty solid. Honestly, if we clear this, it doesn't really matter about fleets, so we're good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get the dots out right away, and then we're gonna MM. All right, so he's gonna give that turn meter. We want him butt deaded. We're gonna go ahead and put an ability block over here. We're gonna put a Billy block over here. Didn't land. We're gonna get some more dots on the board. That's fine. He can't evade that, so he lived. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, let's go ahead and get a fracture over on our boy over here. Let's get some stuns on the board. Let's do an AoE. Can we get him butt deaded already? All right, cool. No, he brought her back. Brought her back. All right, cool. We got an ability block over there. Get a shock over on our... Oh, we already had it. Shit. Let's give it to our boy over here. Let's get a shock on Hoth Rebel Soldier. Oh. Get a stun. Get some stuns. Can we get Mothma stunned? Beautiful. That's what we needed. Alright, let's get some more dots on the board. Let's get the MM going. Get out of here, bud. Alright, cool. Get you. You don't have a buff, so we're just going to keep rocking on you. Keep rocking on you. Bang. Bang. Get some more dots on the board. Dead. No. Gah. Hoth Rebel. Oh my god, this guy is thick as fuck. Try to get that banner back. Stuns. No. 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 Fucking hell, that guy was thick as fuck. Thick as fuck. Holy shit. Alright, alright, alright. The question is, how close are we to Kyber, guys? How close are we to Kyber? Super close. 300 away. We need this to work. We need this to work. Man. Man, you set the nastiest version of your fleet for a Malevolence. I do tip my hat to you, sir. I do tip my hat to you. Doty, not gonna lie, man, that was the one of the most intense attacks that I've had. You have 2 feats to also get? Oh. Yep. There we go. Oh, we got it, baby. There's Kyber! Ladies and gentlemen, achieved! Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Kyber has been achieved, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We did it. Our first ever season in Division 1. Kyber's in the bag, baby. Kyber's in the bag. All right. Man, I'm so not looking forward to this. This is kind of like that Jedi Revan fight, because oh, thank you, brother. I really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you chatting with us and being good about it. Like, this is how much of a boss Doty was. He messages us right off the bat. Just to let it, like, we've been chatting all day. Like, this dude's awesome. Oh yeah, sorry. Let's go ahead and drop that in there. Let's go for a stun on our boy Anakin. We got it. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. All right, cool. Let's knock the buff immunity off of our boy over here. I don't even want to waste it. Let's just do a basic. It's silly. I mean, Houndstooth is just like dumb until later in the fight. Okay, we've got all of his attackers on the board right now. All of his attackers. Let's do a basic over here. Let's bring out the Hyena Bomber. All right. I I know Ahsoka's about to go, so I just want to do a basic right there. Alright, there goes the Houndstooth. That's fine. We're going to be working on him for a second, so we're going to pop that. Start working. Ahsoka's done her thing. Maybe bang, bang. Bangity, bang, bang. Alright, let's go for a stun on Ahsoka. Let's put the buzz droids out. That's fine. Can I get an attack on Anakin? Please! Please! Anyone! Anyone! No, not Plo! Oh! You son of a bitch. Well, that's fucking unfortunate. Guys, I think we're fucked. I think we're fucked here. There goes one of our one of our little dudes. Okay, that goes all of them. We're so fucked right now. We're so fucked right now. Can we get at least Anakin dead? No, of course not. Why would we? Alright, we can get Plo dead, so let's just do that. It's fucking stupid. Alright. Oh, God. F-Men coming in with that follow. Yeah, we're fucked. We're not getting through this negotiator, guys. We're not getting through this negotiator. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's so much for the negotiator, ladies and gentlemen. So much for the negotiator. Yeah, Plo job fucked me there. That's fine. I'm not really too fussed. That's one of those. It was like stress came off the board when we'll just get what we can get out of this one, and we're not going to bother. I mean, what do we got here? No, I'm not getting through that with it's like he had to set that of all shit. Of all the shit he had to set, he had set that. Like that's like the one thing that we couldn't really cope with. That was one of those few things I was a little bit afraid of. All right, we got our Galactic Republic. We're good. Try it. Happy to get a defend. There, you got the defend, brother. You got the defend. There's nothing about that, my friend. Wish they would be 5v5, no reinforcements. No, you know what? Darth Benny, that's not what I want, man. What I really want from ships is what I want is the ability to differentiate myself from my opponent. That's what I want. I don't think it's a big ask. I just want mods that allow me. Yeah, that was a perfect FU fleet. A perfect FU fleet. Got a Plo job, ladies and gentlemen. We got a Plo job in the house. Plo jobs. Everyone gets a Plo job. Uh-oh. I didn't like that freeze. Game fucking froze on me. I was like, no thank you. No thank you. There you go, sir. No fuss. I just want to smash it. We've achieved Kyber. We've done what we need to do. We've done what we need to do. Ugh. Just die, Falcon. Alright. Give it over to our boy. Alright, that doesn't matter, because bang. Whew. Yeah, Father Taylor, that's where I'm at, man. The only thing I want for fleets, because I could have mirrored that, and it might have gone the exact same way, or I might have smashed him. It's not a guarantee. What I don't like is that no matter what, he's got the R7 with 5 6E mods, which gives the negotiator max speed. Where it's like you need the 2 or whatever to affect it. Oh fuck! Oh my god! I just misplayed. I'm totally wrong. It needs 2 to make the 189. The 189, I would have gone before his negotiator. God damn it! God damn it. I didn't even check. I thought he had full... He has more 6E mods than me. I thought he had... Oh. I'm not even going to lie. I didn't even think to check that. Because I was like, this guy's got tons of 6E mods. His modding is all great. Like... Really, Malice? Well, I don't make any money off YouTube because YouTube sucks. I need 1,000 followers. So. But now I feel fucking stupid. Oh my god. So. If I had known that, I would have taken my negotiator at it. And I never even thought to check. Never even thought to check. Never even thought to look. That's my bad right there. Fuck. That's so annoying. I never even thought. But anyway, back to what we were talking about. Yeah, so essentially, having some sort of ability to get my negotiator faster than his, which it was, and I didn't know because I literally just assumed it. Fuck, that's so annoying. Yeah, Dodie, it usually something like that doesn't slip. But I literally was like, nah, this guy knows his shit. He's gonna have it all, like, I didn't even think about it. I was like, I guarantee he's got 6E mods on him. And when I saw you didn't, I was like, oh no. And then in my head, I'm like, no, I'm thinking of it wrong. And then I'm like, oh no, I'm thinking of it right. Oh. So that was like my mistake right there, because my negotiator would have rolled over it. Because here's the thing. So I get the buff immunity on Anakin, and then you don't get that mod sucks. Fair, dude, fair. But yeah, it was just like, in terms of turn meter, it's all flats. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh yeah. Oh, you're running protection. No, finalizer's not on defense. My other mistake, Nick, and I thought about it right when I was in the kitchen. So I'd set my defense, and I went to pour myself another cup of coffee, because what I do is I look at somebody's account and I think about it, and I look through their GAC history the night before, and then the morning after I have a cup of coffee, I set my defense. So the one thing that struck me right after I set my defense, like before I talked to Dodie, but after I set my defense, was I'm like, he's going to give me a fuck you defense, like I expected. But what I didn't think about was he was going to give me the fuck you fleets as well. He's going to put his best fleets on defense too. So that was something I didn't expect, but I should have. And I thought about it afterwards, so I actually set real fleets. Whereas normally, or not normally, but what I would have done is set Mace with bullshit, and I would have set Thrawn, because I haven't leveled it up yet, with bullshit, and then I would have had 4 fleets to attack if I screwed up. So it's one of those. The best I've got is my Empire, which isn't very good. So, I mean, we can try it, but I don't see it going anywhere. Literally, we don't have anything. I think he's 56. I mean, This is it. This is what we got left. Like, I would have set this bullshit fleet and had another fleet for offense. What I actually would have probably done is would have tried to underman set and just set like 3 and 3 on defense with keep my full finalizer, basically. I don't think this is going to do anything, but we can give it a shot. The B-28. I don't have anything that you didn't see right there. So we're going to give it a shot, but like I said, I don't expect it to do anything because he's just going to work it over. Yeah, there's the Undying Loyalty. We're absolutely screwed. Let's get the fire out, I guess. I mean, like this, we're just going to give him another defend. That's totally fine. Wow, TIE Bomber is still standing. That's actually kind of incredible. I mean, there's nothing I can do here. I'm just dicked. Yeah, well, Darth Benny, I only have 4.7 million GP, so having 4 fleets is pretty incredible. I just don't have anything else. But we did get the win. We did get the win. So that's a beautiful thing. So 1867, we got ourselves to Kyber. We're feeling pretty good about that. Going into our last one, we're at rank 3000 of Division 1. Not too bad for our first swing at Division 1. Let me shut down the YouTube recording, and then I'll pour another drink. You're 3.7? Yeah, I'm at 4.7, man. So I need, I moved right into Division 1, and then they announced the 2 fleets. So I would have been screwed either way. No, Epps Prime, what I was going to say is that since we don't have game night, we can do like some Cards Against Humanity or some marbles or some bullshit or some whatever. After this, if you guys are up for it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut down that YouTube recording, as I do usually at this point. Dude, Doty, you're a fucking boss, man. You're absolute boss. Thank you so much for coming in, man. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the message. It was a beautiful thing. I know don't worry, not sure. I'm going to get that red dot. But thank you so much for coming, man. I really appreciate it. It was awesome having you reach out. I really love it when it happens. I used to reach out to my opponents a lot, but no one was responding for the most part, so I just stopped. And it was nice. It was nice to know that I'm facing off against a pretty solid. Okay, fine, red dot. Pretty solid player. Wait, where's the red dot? We got the red dots, dude. We got all the red dots. They're all gone. Those red dots don't count. I've ignored those red dots. We're good. Yeah, but so thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate it, man. Do come and check us out again, Doty. I really hope I hope we bring you back into the stream. I hope to see you again here. Here at Star Wars Galaxy Yeti, we try to have a good time. We try to play some pretty good GAC. I think that's one of those big ones. I put a big onus on entertainment, and I also try to put it on playing not horribly. So with the amount that I drink, not playing horribly is definitely the only goal we can really aspire to. And so with that in mind, YouTube, I hope you guys are hitting Kyber as well. It's a beautiful feeling to hit Kyber in my first season in Division 1. It's not super surprising. I've never missed Kyber, but we're still happy to be here. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. And I really do hope I see you again, man. Thanks for being such a good opponent. Not only that, thanks for setting a really strong defense, man. Like, I had some serious adrenaline after the CLS. I had some, on 501st, I had some serious adrenaline once again pumping in me after that Jedi Revan thing. Honestly, noticing that your Hodo was faster gave me a little bit of, I relaxed a little bit. I was like, oh, fuck. Because I was really dreading that matchup. I just never have done it with a Jedi Revan that's faster than my Darth Revan, because no one sets Jedi Revan on defense anymore. So it was one of those where I was like, oh man. Like, I was thinking about, like, every now and then in Territory Wars when we see them and I don't have to kill one. But I remember the last time I tried, I got deleted, and I don't know if I played it wrong or if it just was RNG. It was never clear to me because it just happened so fast. So Like, thank you for the strong defense. That was a really challenging defense. Most of the time, I give my opponents the hard decisions, and I don't have to make them myself. So it was pretty slick to have that happen. I'm not gonna lie, and it was awesome that you're here, sitting here right now in chat, and you're able to talk us through. You did say that there was something specific that you were that happened on my defense that you wanted to do, but or that happened or something. I was not 100% clear that you would link me to it or something afterwards. Oh, you recorded the matches. Oh, fucking brilliant. Dude, Doty, that's awesome. Oh, man. Yes. That's so slick. 100%. Do absolutely message me, man. If you're not in my Discord, brother, get in my Discord. Get in there and join us. Come and join us. You nested my MM. I thought you might have. Doty, I'm not going to lie. I literally thought you might have. I looked at your nest and I was like, he likes to set nest on defense, but I think he might have nested my... That was one of those things that I literally was thinking about when I was setting my defense. YouTube beans and cheese? I will do, bro. I will do, man. I saw you at in Urz's stream earlier. Yeah, it's like I think I saw beans and cheese at Urz's YouTube earlier, so I was like, I think that's my opponent right there. He's there. Yeah, so yeah, once again, thank you so much. Thanks for being so fucking cool about like coming on the stream and chatting with us. We really appreciate it. We're a bunch of denizens over here anyway, so you know how it goes. Anyway, once again, YouTube, thanks so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I hope you've got Kyber as well. I hope your season's turned out really well for you. And if you haven't liked the video, go ahead and like that video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why haven't you subscribed yet? Dude, seriously, we're putting out as best content we can do. The game doesn't give us a lot to work with, but goddamn, we're trying to do our thing. So, have a good one.